Iya. Di dalam langit saya cek ombak. Barcelona, easy pitch ini.
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start? Or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Ødegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Scholes.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority. And
the shot! Goal! Milan! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 20 minutes is number 14, Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting up.
Great shot!
Aduh, sayang sekali.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Jangkrik.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Dapat.
Oh, what has happened here?
Hilang.
Batistuta, oh, just skips past his man. And
Thank
Batistuta!
it.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Zanetti. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides
Dari mana?
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Messi.
All
That's well
scores.
seen too.
That.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Do it.
Barcelona clearly should have
Gerrard.
gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to
Arnold.
quickly regroup.
Batistuta maga
When
mah.
it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now, can they get him away?
Set.
Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko running with the ball. Dani Olmo.
Gerrard. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I'm from Indonesia.
I'm surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Looks a good
Scholes.
ball
Has
through.
been indicated.
Scholes. He's found a way through. Terrific
2-0.
effort. And there's a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It
Let's
was
go.
wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let them...
And for the first half, that is that.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought
And
to
we'd like to
encourage an
inform you
even
now
more
that the
ambitious
latest
approach
travel
in this second
information
half,
is
Peter,
currently
with
being
control
displayed on the
already
screen.
established.
Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Good.
The second period is on the way. And here's Batistuta.
Aduh.
Juni
It's-
showed plenty of zest in getting to the
it's
ball,
I
but couldn't quite
was
sort
it.
it out.
Aduh.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander Arnold
Lecco.
is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Batistuta. It's a good run down the right. Tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Stood up well to him there. Just about up to the hour now.
Mana boy.
Pull it. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Real chance. Tries a shot!
Yeah.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Oh. Penalty boy. No sé.
The chance
Keeper
to
nggak
pull
sih?
further clear.
Anjay.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gerrard.
Oh. Yeah.
And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in.
Duar.
Oh, good effort. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. He's rising. Barcelona
Dapat dia,
have
boy.
the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk.
Goals,
Defending was
goals.
strong and firm. Pull it. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. He has found the way through.
Ya.
Zanetti.
Musuh Suren. Halo Joelson. Welcome. No,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
I'm
sides
speak
get ready to lock
Indonesian,
horns.
no
This is football
Portuguese.
at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Versus bro. Oke, white. After this last match,
So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been
Pedri.
something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you
oh,
think?
no.
I don't think he's a pure number 9. He doesn't have the physicality for that. He's not a target man either, Peter. So, as the player himself has said, along with a few of his mentors,
don't
his
understand.
best football comes from that left-hand side, whether it's isolating fullbacks or drifting in towards the middle.
So there we are, that settles the argument.
Oh my god.
Rashford! And that is
Welcome,
doing no
Turkey.
harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Juli
I'm from Indonesian.
Scholes chips
Yeah.
it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rizal. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Now it's Rashford.
Oops.
Rizal. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Halo,
Just
Sanjay.
unrelenting, Peter. Wave after
Welcome.
wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Jarat, Gullit.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Silvesh.
Takut tak Oma.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Set. No 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 no. Yes.
Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
Bullet.
trumps.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the
Big chance!
The fuck.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Chance, surely!
Damn.
And there's a goal!
Okay.
They're threatening to fly away here! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to
Bro,
this?
come on.
Oh, he's been caught on it
Tom
here!
Adams. Oh.
It's a sweeping cross. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net
Ayah.
thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now
Goals.
of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
On
The
scores,
manager will be
goal.
absolutely thrilled to see his team
Takut
clicking in
tak?
every department.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Batistuta. And here's Lewandowski. And that pass just didn't quite work. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
I'd just like to read out our
Well,
fan
that is the
comment,
first
which is
half done,
celebrating their
and we are
birthdays
ready for
today.
what follows in the second.
Oh, they're serious. I'm serious, bro.
That gets us going once more.
Milan really have
3-0.
played into their opponent's hands here,
Yeah.
Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Boom.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Have you subscribed my channel, bro?
Pedri, and he was quick to react. Now it's Batistuta.
Run.
Lovely pass, but can he
Ah,
get
yeah.
And that is well cleared.
Come on, come on.
And it's Gerrard. They want to be quick to recover this.
Yeah.
Tries
Ah,
the
yeah.
distance. And that will sail
One
harmlessly
row.
past.
Well, the defence are in a good
Nice.
position to get behind the ball and let them strike from range. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a
Arnold,
a good
Arnold.
conversion rate.
Gerrard.
Goals.
It's
Goals.
Scholes.
Yeah.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Scholes. And he's lost
Yeah.
the finish. And a neat finish.
Like,
It
bro,
could
for
be
my
a
goal.
lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation.
The goal
Elementary.
for Milan after 64 minutes.
Still behind
Oh.
by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Yeah.
Goals.
Alamak
This could be a
ya.
chance. He's had a shot. And how good was that? A finish of
Halo wakili wae. Wakili
It's
wae.
all becoming so easy.
I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Nice block.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Damn.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Dani Olmo. Half an hour gone in the second half. He won't be happy with that.
Halo Ronaldo.
It's a searching pass.
Mabar bang.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Habis ini ya kita mabar.
And here's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Rashford. Now
Saya
it's
noob.
Pedri.
Oh, apalagi saya.
Well, played right into his path.
Kita lihat nggak nih, kita dibantai, flashing lagi, anjir. Nyaris cuy. Skole.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zanetti. And he's picked it up
Offside
out
kah?
wide.
Oh.
Picked out. He's having a shot.
Divisi berapa, Bang?
Good goal.
Baru divisi 6 cuy.
And they are right back within touch. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Dead.
Milan may be down. but
Kalau saya
not
divisi
out
7
just
wes.
yet.
Jago berarti
Now
kamu.
it's Dani Olmo. Gullit.
4 added minutes
Great
has been
ball, and he's in
indicated.
here. So no flag here.
Kampret.
Silvestre clears without hesitation. Rizal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's having a hit.
Apa?
Oh, and
Ayo.
the referee says that
Yang mau
that
main?
is it. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found.
Siapa yang
wanting
duluan
when it
masuk
mattered.
ya?
That
Yang
is
duluan
simply
masuk.
not how you go about winning.
Just a quick announcement.
Your
We would
reflections
like to
then, Jim.
inform you that
One-sided.
CCTV
Permainan
is
berakhir.
being used for your
The
safety.
players
Oke,
didn't show
alright,
any
wait.
evidence, and it was
Let's do it, bro. Oke. 7 menit. Penalty. 6 normal. Okay, let's go. Harus menang kita nih cuy. Hey bro, I'm from Korea. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Jangan berisik Fikri. I'm from Thailand.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Okay, let's go. Alright.
Well, colour and passion just
Thumbs.
oozing from the stands here.
Janet.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Dan oh my god.
So straight into the action. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was
Gerrard.
an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Look at the space here. Pull it. And that has left him in a heap. Danilo. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Nicely shaped ball.
Dapat.
Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target.
Lari kocak.
Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iya kok warna ungu.
This is Batistuta. And this is Batistuta.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Hullet. Danilo gets a foot in here.
Habis ini saya bang. Oke. Pokoknya duluan aja siapa yang duluan masuk.
Alexander-Arnold.
Iya.
Gerrard.
Kyle dulu.
He's gone for goal.
Tes keeper dulu.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he whips it across.
Sulit tingginya loncatannya tuh.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lofted in. Alexander-Arnold is the... And there's the shot! Now this could be a chance. And Hullet!
Nice.
Goal!
Kosong placingnya mantap.
And Milan have the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a
Bam.
real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the
Oh.
privilege to control
Terlalu
the
nafsu
tempo of
Anda.
the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's played through for him.
Oh, tidak bisa,
And he was
bro.
alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They
Waduh,
should have done
nggak
a
ada
lot
body,
better
coy.
there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Scholes. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is well cleared. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Oh,
Shot at goal!
kalian
He looked
kira
every
kiper itu
bit
untuk
the assured
dipajang?
keeper there.
Really looked
Kerja,
sharp
bro.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good effort! No, just not quite. That's the end of the first 45.
Hati kasang.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And we come to you
Milan
now with a
up
quick
by
request
1
for
goal at the
support
halfway
for our
point.
World Charity Fund.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Si bro lagi ganti formasi.
The second period is on the way.
Selesai kau kan buat kesalahan. Nah.
Moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Review akun bang. Woi, boleh juga. Nanti kita review akunmu ya.
In with the challenge.
Biasanya mau review akun pamer pasti.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Nanti masuk di room aja.
This for genuine comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Lari.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to...
Could be danger here. Just the keeper in his way. Utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Ibro mulai frustasi.
A case now.
Ibro mulai frustasi, Bung.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Scholes.
Apa sih?
Tries to pass it through. Cross into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Julie will not want to lose
melarikan
out
diri,
here, not
fix.
against this opponent.
Apa menurutmu duet Inzaghi Juve X Batigol Argentina bagus tidak? Bagus. Enak pakai pemain POT bang. Enak lah bro. Semua enak. Ayo nih. Si bro sudah mengalah. Next ya. Langsung masuk room aja. Yang duluan masuk baru kita main. Roomnya bang, jangan diganti, saya mau login ya. Bro, 1 versus 1. Oke. Siapa yang mau masuk tadi tuh? Samurai Birinuka. Oke, kita tunggu ya. Samurai Birinuka. Wah, siapa ini? Embed. Oh, this is you, Syahid. But wait, bro. Halo, Amando mau Messi. Open mabar ke bang? Iya open. Tapi gantian ya. Kita open mabar malam ini guys. Kalian mau cek akun kalian kan? Gila nggak pemainnya? Oke, ini kita lawan Syahid ya. Divisi berapa bang? Tertinggi divisi 3. Open mabar nggak bang? Open Lumi. Oke, si bro nih punya siapa ini? Was. Power kita sama ya, 3188 ya. Habis ini ya, yang duluan masuk room kita hajar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Mantap bang.
Hi, Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Lumi lawan gue aja
Just
tuh.
joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Ayo Arnold, masa kalah sih?
He's picked his way through. Well, that
Sulit.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
It's
defender
tidak
though, who
bisa
was
bro.
ever so determined.
Pulse. Nice.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Girassi.
It's
Undercooked. Lovely pass, but
Boom.
can he get there? Pushkas.
Zenit.
There's the shot.
Ayah,
He scored.
aku udah sub and like bang.
And
Oke,
a
mantap.
trademark move ends
Terima
with
kasih,
the
Lumi.
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Scholes.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Scholes.
Kelamaan Scholes,
Back in
tolonglah.
possession and ready to go again.
Aih,
That is good alertness. And here's Batistuta, and he is dashing away.
kulit.
Well,
Ay,
not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball. Great shot!
Satu sama.
And he hits the net. AC Milan are
Buat room dulu.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Kontrol yang
99
kurang
times out of
bagus
100, the keeper's not
Batistuta.
getting there.
So they have it all to
Aku
do
nice
again.
Costa.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
Ngeri kali terobosanmu, bro.
Get on the turn.
Oh, terrible pass.
Aish.
Claimed it back swiftly. And pushed it! Julu. Now it's
Gulit nih bos, gulit
He's
nih
got
bos.
away.
Ih, kenceng ini lari anjir.
Xavi Alonso. Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ayah.
matchup. Gerrard, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! And here's Neymar.
Wang.
Costa
There will be
Curta
one
did
minute.
just
Nice.
about enough to come out on top there.
Yuk, satu gol yuk.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard does well to
Nanti
get
login
back.
masuk.
The referee says that
Pakai
that is that for the
SB.
first half. So it's all square.
Iya, ini
Neither
pakai long
side has been
counter
able
nih.
to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side
Satu sama, bro.
complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more
Yeah.
control in this second half.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. Nice sequence of passes. Goes for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Tuh kalau gol tadi mantap sih.
And it's Scholes.
Ai,
There's
Ih, bro,
great
maksa
running on
tidak.
show here, but
Anjir,
ultimately
sudah gua
there
bilang.
was no way through.
Angkis.
Having a shot!
Oke.
He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty
Hanya
of
kau menang,
finish.
Cok.
Yeah, and having the thrust to
Akan
get there is
lakukan
one
itu.
thing. Having
Iya.
Oh, what has happened here? Following up! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the
Kencangan.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Girassi. Neymar. Kirkchu. Neymar.
Yuk, kejar, 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 kejar.
Fruitless. Zanetti. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo
Alamak.
going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Girassi. Scholes is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Terobosan lagi si
This is
Doin.
a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kiper.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And this is Scholes.
Ai, telatnya.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta stood his ground strongly.
Kambing,
A few of
kambing,
his teammates are
kambing.
quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Batistuta. Abiati claims comfortably.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Satu, please.
Referee
Oke
looks
cuy,
at
kita
his
kalah.
watch and
Selamat
blows his
untuk
whistle. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Syahid siapa ya main tadi
After all
nih?
of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration
Oh ya,
was
Syahid
weakened
ya.
and
2-1. Oke. Nice try. Okay, next. Kalau nggak ada Syakit, terus siapa yang mau masuk? Oh pantas bantai cari roomnya tadi. Ini ya, ini room baru nih. Masuk aja bro, ya siapa yang duluan? Masih nunggu antrian kah bang? Gak, pokoknya siapa yang duluan masuk. Tapi kalau yang sudah ya, kalau yang sudah nggak, nanti lagi. Ayo Lumi, kalau mau masuk silakan. Halo bang, halo Jordi. Yang bang, yang ikut mabar bang, boleh. Habis ini ya. Habis Syahid. Kalau Jordi mau, siap-siap aja. Kita balas Jordi ya. Tapi masih noob gue bang. Gak apa-apa, santai aja. Aku juga masih noob, sama-sama noob aja kita nih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Balas dulu
Gorgeous,
kekalahan.
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
Ibro nih suka umpan ini ya, terobosan ya. Oke.
Place it forward. Dani Olmo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
Olmo kencang larinya kok nggak dapet.
Puskas, he has found the way through. Foot in. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Costa Corta.
It's not the game we were
Oh, sorry.
I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Alamak.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Deftly out wide. Pull it. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Balls.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Puskas.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Salah. Quality ball. Adams kept his eye on it.
Waduh. Kejar dia, kejar.
Scholes.
Oke.
Now it's Batistuta.
Kekencangan kocak.
And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems
dapat.
a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Gulit, nggak bisa kau beri gulit.
Suspense or intrigue, it's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Can he finish?
Nice.
What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Udah bro, sudah terbaca, permainanmu sudah gue baca cuy.
Milan have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Pull it. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. So
Salah
Jim, is
macam
that the
Messi.
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Assalamualaikum
here, and
bang.
he wants them to
Waalaikumsalam
press as high
Rian.
as they can and get in the right position to do that
Boom,
collectively.
nice.
Now, can they get him
Arnold
away?
umpan yang sangat
Mohamed
mantap
Salah picks it up out
sekali.
wide.
Ah,
It's a sweeping
ih,
cross.
kenapa skor loncat?
Puskas. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide
Main body
whether you
kah?
stick or twist, Peter.
Body kah
I'm inclined
Ronaldo?
to think the latter, but the
Oh,
boss
itu
probably
sempat.
has
Shot at
An.
goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oke sih bro, lagi formasi. Bang, saya ganca gratis dapat Drogba. Wow, selamat ya Rian, Anda hoki sekali.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a
Oh,
little
si bro
while.
memasukkan
This is some
Totti
substitution.
dan Messi.
Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Oke, itu
It's a move
berpengaruh.
that's pleasing everyone, even
Tentu
some of the
saja
opposition fans are
aduh,
applauding.
salah.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Rice. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal!
Maksa bro.
And he's lifted it over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind
Bullet.
that defence than try that over and over.
Kulit.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Salah
Chiellini
aduh.
makes the interception.
Dapat pula dia kepalanya.
Forwards and with intent.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice, Salah
And
skillnya
here's
mantap sekali.
Batistuta. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't
Berubah.
the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ele.
Still just that
Nyangkut.
single goal, and we are nearly done. That is good strength.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Some resolute defending there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ya, 2 menit. 2 menit.
Rice plays the
2
game a
menit.
step ahead of. That's that, the end.
Mantap. Padahal mah bang sekali ganca dong dapat Drogba. Mantap ya bang. Woi, mantap sekali tuh.
Preserve the tightest of leads. Batistuta claiming the man of the match award, and there is
Just a
very
quick
little room
announcement,
for
and
argument.
an exciting one too. We're about to announce
How
today's
would you
lottery
summarise
numbers.
what we've seen
Please
today then?
watch-
Gas ya, gas ya. Jordi. Bikin room baru bang. Oke, ini gue buat ini ya, room baru ya. Tuh Jordi cepat masuk. Oke bro. Kan nanti sabar dulu bang. Ini siapa nih? EFBISYT. Bikin ulang bang. Oke, Jordi ya. Ya siapa lagi tadi tuh? Agak bisa masuk. Iya, ada yang tadi yang duluan soalnya. Tuh udah buat baru ya. Aus. Ini siapa lagi nih? Tadi ada pengaturannya enggak sih? Kita kasih sandi ya. Sandinya 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oke. Sandinya 1 2 3 4 5 6. Nah, ini udah dokter punyamu Kak Jordi sudah nih. Itu sudah Bang. Oke, mantap. Bentar ya. Penalti. Oke, let's go. As. Oh, normal aja. Oh, sudah terlanjur, Bro. Acak. Gak apa-apa ya. Oke, kita gas ya, kita lawan Jordi. Woi, thank you Bang Ubay udah aku add. GG Bang Ubay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Oke, kita lihat kita lawan Jordi ya.
Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
1-0 Jordi.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a
Ternyata
pivotal
kita
moment.
nggak boleh sombong duluan, Bro.
Succumbs to the pressure. Searching pass, he's played. Tries a shot!
Aduh.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
It's-
making at least one of them count.
Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Now it's Scholes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul.
Halo
Yes,
Lumi.
you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly.
Itu udah
I love
bagus.
those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah,
Dia
I'd have
dapat
picked him
kalau-
too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Batistuta. And reclaimed it in a trice. Dani Olmo, he's got away. He's had a
Iya.
fair tumble under that challenge.
Bagus Danilo situ ya, Danilo
Oh, he's enjoyed
nanti
that.
kupasang
He
kode. Tuh,
evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply.
aduh ngelek cuk.
Nicely weighted ball. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dani Olmo crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still...
Oh, terrible mistake. Batistita. Chance!
Sayang sekali, Jordi melakukan kesalahan.
And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he got away from it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free.
Halo.
Dulu.
Halo Muhammad.
Is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely
Ganti
so
pemain
far.
dulu
Just
nggak
one goal
sih?
in it, and it's
Tapi
all still
dia
very much up for
Kafu
Just a quick
Milan
RB.
at half-time with a 1-0
RB
lead.
Danilo Manako ada
I
Nilsson,
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs
Pep
that both
Gerrard,
managers can
Muhammad
take a lot of
Salah,
encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You
Boss.
still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
number 66.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Coming on
So
the field.
straight into the second half.
aduh,
Cafu.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it
Substitution in
going.
progress.
He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here.
kelas.
There's the shot. And that's a tiny finish. And
2-0
look what it
Jordi.
means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too...
Aubameyang! Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see
Aduh,
if the
nge-lag
system
lagi,
changes
bro.
with it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zielinski wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a hit!
Nyaris. Tendangan maut. Aduh. Belum.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has found the way through. Now it's Zielinski.
Kelas.
And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's
Masih
totally up for grabs.
Bassi. Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And it's Hullet.
Selesai.
Hullet! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute
Tendangan
gem!
mendatar yang sangat mematikan dari Ruud
Was
Gullit.
the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it
Goes for a shot!
Iya.
And that would have been game, set and match.
oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, cepret. Kartu merah.
Joao Felix. Now it's Aubameyang. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. Julie. And that has left him in a heap.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that
Aduh,
tackle was
lamanya
certainly
bangun si
sturdy.
Gullit.
That's a sharp pass. Forwards and with intent. Gerrard gets a foot in here. Pull it. Scholes. Now that's well seen too.
Oke, bro. Jordi,
Jordi,
terima kasih.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had
Please
all
make
the
sure
right
to watch the
answers.
screen for an information
Batistuta
bulletin from
claiming the man of the
regional
match
police
award.
Main
and
patah-patah,
there is
iya.
very little room for argument.
Patah.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what
Main
they set
normal
out to
aja,
do,
Bang.
and the players were determined
Ya
to
lupa sih
deliver it,
tadi.
and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Untuk next mabar mungkin besok lagi lah ya, kita lanjut. Ulang bang. Karena ini udah mau selesai sih bro. Besok baru kita lanjut. Terakhir.